Hello and welcome to Penultimo Plays Tropico 6, specifically the closed beta. Listen to that music. Listen to it go. Now then, you might be wondering why I'm playing this game. Well, I got the key to it. I got the key from Calypso Studios. Very nice of them to let me do that. I should mention that this is not sponsored by them, so it's still going to be my opinion. It's the closed beta, so do expect bugs. I'm going to be playing this because I can and because it was released only a couple of days ago. It's new. One of the biggest features coming to Tropico 6, above all the other Tropico games, is the fact that there's now archipelagos instead of one main Tropico island. So, played around the tutorial already a little bit, so let's just get into a new game and into the missions. Penultimo of the Caribbean. The very first joint adventure of El Presidente and his loyal aide, Penultimo. Story tells of how they met, the murder conspiracy, and Penultimo's masterful plan to fund their way to independence by smuggling gold nuts. I'm interested. Normal difficulty sounds fine. Let's start. So far, I say that the game runs like an absolute dream, even though it is a beta. Press any key. Do you mind the fact I'm still a little sick?
Most beloved Presidente, do you remember Tropico? Emerald palm trees, platinum beaches, and crystalline seas, from which the sun reflects like the twinkling of jewels and golden coins. It is I, Presidente, Penultimo, your faithful aide, your biggest fan. I chronicled your triumphs. Fear not, for nothing was written down. Penultimo never forgets. Unless he is told to, of course. So, let us enjoy these stories of the past. And what better place to start than the time you first met your loyal Penultimo, oh, most successful Presidente. It was like the first sunrise of my life.
Hello there. You
Hello.
must be the new governor.
Yeah.
I'm Lord Wyndham, voice of the crown, and it's your job to do as I say. Until your mandate runs out, at least.
Yes. Oh, don't sulk. I'm sure you'll last a long time. Lord knows I don't want to do this by myself. Let's start with the sugar plantation, yes? So, we've got to build a sugar plantation. We have 7 years and 10 months to do so. Here's the island. Here's the archipelago view. So we got the big island here, plenty of elevation, nice views. Got this island, which could be good later on. We got a little atoll over here, and then what appears to just be a volcanic island. Who knows if that's going to be good? Oh, that's a lot of pollution. So we got our little colonial village. Let's build that food and resources plantation for sugar. Looks like we got some good lands over there, but there is a river in the way. But there's one here that's a bit closer, as well as one over here that has a bit of foliation. So probably put one on this side, right about there. Sounds good? Sounds good, sounds good. Connected up with the road. That should be just fine. Here's my little customized palace. Nice front, beautiful walls. Maze in the back. Lovely. Trade routes, huh? Bananas, coconuts, tobacco, coffee. Well, nothing there yet. We need to get this thing built. Come on. Come on, you guys. Get going. Get running. We don't have cars yet. Get running. Huh? Oh, we just stopped halfway through. Where are you guys going?
Voila.
You must be the workers? He's a faction leader. Pablo Torres. Working, construction site, tropical, poor, uneducated. I could have him killed right now. I got him institutionalized. Don't want me to do that now, do you? We got that plantation running just fine. Past that, our little town, our little city. Got the construction office, the Teamster's office. We got little shacks everywhere because so many people are homeless. Oh, I wonder, Almanac, how many people are homeless? 31 unemployed, 31 homeless, overall happiness 35, health 28, economy, balance is low, superpower relations with the crown, conflict with rebels as revolutionaries and royalists. We're gonna find that, revolutionaries versus loyalists, Pablo Castro, and Pablo Torres, ooh, he was the leader of the royalists. Alright. We got a cattle ranch over here, and we got a corn plantation. Let's watch this thing get built. Sugar plantation. Make me some sugar cane.
I have new instructions.
Really?
I mean, suggestions. The plantation's growing nicely, I take it? Hmm? Filthy thing, nature. But there's money in it.
Now, to get things done, we'll need manpower. Getting the cooperation of the locals is the sweet, entrusted hellhole brings bribery them with something they want. Rum works well, so build a lovely new distillery. Yeah, okay. So I can extend my mandate out by 12 months and...
More.
Really?
Always more. Hop to it. The crown demands.
Okay, so build 2 ranches and do so within 180 days. Get 5 immigrants and an extended mandate. I'll accept because I don't see a reason not to at the moment. Apparently, space is not pause, it is eject yourself out into the ether of the space. So that was ranches. Well, we got 1 ranch. Does that not count? Suppose it doesn't. So we'll have to build more ranches. Ranch. We have the cattle already. We could go for sheep. We could go for crocodiles. Hello. We go for a sheep ranch or another cattle ranch. Does it really get affected that much by location? Crocodile ranch. Where would you even put a crocodile ranch? Apparently over here they like their crocodile ranches. Weird. They haven't not specified exactly what kind, so maybe I'll go sheep to diversify. Maybe leave some space. Allow for a couple. What I could do... Put it out there. Make a couple. Ranch cattle. I am turning it using the mouse wheel. Roads. Bring them over. Bring them on over. Come on. Let them have that space. Why? Why must you do this to me? Just allow them to meet up. Come on. Why not? I just want good corners. Is that so much to ask? Yeah, it's close enough. It's close enough to what I want. You take a little bit off of my plantation. Let's get some houses out here. Some nice country living houses for the workers. Just for the kids right here. Maybe another one. I don't know if we can get any in this space. I wanted to, that's why I put on one back. But I guess not. If we can put one there, put one there. I gotta get to that distillery, though. Rum distillery. Put one right there, right in the front, down by the docks. I think that's a good place. If you can't see it for yourself, this game looks absolutely beautiful. I do love the tropical aesthetic. So, you guys need high priority in general. The follow-up houses are kind of low priority. I don't care quite as much about them. I gotta get these ranches up quick. They only got 18 months. That's no. Don't I? No, that's the ranch. Build ranches. I could have sworn there was one. But as for trade... Resources, still can't trade out the sugar that's being built. Monoculture, yeah, you guys are getting worked on. Let's put it on a high budget, because I want this place to be really pumping out that sugar. That sugar cane. My teamsters are up to work. Sure, you'll run all the way there, but once you get there, you slow down so much. Ah, what a shame. Let's go up to speed 4. Not really doing too much.
Governor, the people have a request. But for safety reasons, it is a secret request.
Really? Only I know what it is. Several dozen loose-lipped freedom fighters and your spies. In fact, you almost certainly knew what we wanted before we did, in which case, please do it and we shall say no more. Build a library, accept demand in 180 days. Maybe the accept demand Oh, okay, so I just need to accept it within 180 days, and that's good enough. Okay, learning. Get 10 revolutionary immigrants and plus 10. Well, eventually I am going to want to revolt, so we might as well. Build a library. I believe it's in public services? Grocery? No. Government and finance? No. Raids and military? Ooh, that sounds fun. Ah, there we go. Education. A library. A library. Where should I put a library? Honestly, this cornfield's a bit too close. Maybe I'll put the library next to my house, my adoring abode. For the people. We give it back to the people.
Well, you did the right thing, which is whatever the crown says it is. Cream tea?
Why you gotta say it like that, though? I don't want to hear about your cream and just some tea. Let's not get complacent, though. Remember the old saying, today's governor is tomorrow's plantation sweeper. Ha! Funny to think. About the presence of wishes, you could be a plantation sweeper. Hey, well, I'm gonna keep extending the mandate as much as possible. I just don't want to end. I want to make sure I got as much mandate as possible. Money really isn't an issue at the moment. Down here we got this dock sending off boats of sugarcane. I'm surprised they never asked me to trade away the sugarcane. I thought I was supposed to go to the crown. Logs, coffee, tobacco, hides, wool. Yeah, nothing there yet. But I do have these. This is a sheep plantation. And a sheep plantation would be able to make wool, right? Oh, we getting sheep milk, boys. Hides and milk coming out of you? Oh, no, hides and meat. Really? So we get meat from the cows, from these clear... I guess they have horns. Maybe they're supposed to be bulls, but they have udders. They got udders. I can see... I got eyes. I got eyes. You get meat and hides out of cows, and then you get milk out of a sheep. What kind of crazy, topsy-turvy world are we living in?
Always more.
Yes, I know.
The crown demands.
Fulfill export trade route to crown. Alright, but I don't know which one. I'm assuming it's supposed to be for that sugar. Yes. So, volume 1,200 units. Well, what have you produced? You already have 1,000 units already. That ain't too bad. Ain't too shabby. We also got this.
Seems to be working. Quick tip, Governor. It's best not to sample your own tipple, if you get my meaning.
Jolly good. Yes. Extend the mandate out by a year.
To fully exploit these islands, insignificant as they are. Or
Thank you.
Bananas, giant apes, dinosaurs, whatever has monetary value.
Boy, I bet I hope there be some giant apes. So I need you to go out and do whatever we've got if you got the guts. Build team supports on the other 3 islands. Okay. Well then. So we got the 3 islands, the atoll, the other one. This one's probably the most important. Personally, I think this looks like a little natural harbor, so I think I'll build a Teamsters port. There's a transportation in here somewhere. Isn't that you? In order to build a Teamsters port, I'll need to build a landing. I'll build on my own island first. How about there? Next to the bigger port at the moment. Landings. I need landings on all these islands. Yeah. Somewhere in this port if we're going to build up the port area first. Landings. The idea of the landings is you're supposed to be able to use a boat. This is not so much of a natural harbor because it looks a little too shallow on the inside. Let's put it on the outside, on the SOS. Sending out an SOS to the world. Put a landing, please. I still got plenty of things to build on my own island. And you, what does this symbol mean? Empty in stock. In stock, oh, you need to take in sugar. And you are exporting your sugar, and I'm assuming you're sending that out to the trade route. Exported 500 already. Well, you have the highest. You're on monoculture. Good, good. What if we, because we're building up the rum stoner as well, what if we build another plantation? for sugar. Yeah, how about that? Right out through there. In these trees. Because it's right down the road. Bam. Kind of ends that road, that'll do. Then maybe put in some bunkhouses for more... No, not a mansion. No. What do you think, I'm made of money? Let's a couple of bunkhouses in, make up the city. Still got a big issue with the tenements, these shacks being built up everywhere. I could build another bunkhouse down by the bay. Down by the bay, where the bunkhouses grow. Past that. The library's being built. Hell yeah, brother. Teamsters ports need to be built, but I need those landings up first. I mean, if I set them to be high priority, it would be interesting to see what happens to them. Because you got to go a long way, and I've seen some weird bugs come up with this, where your Teamsters will just kind of walk along the water, and that'd be scary. Because look, there's sharks in the water. You don't want them walking across
Our revolution is as yet only marginally glorious, but with your continued support, Governor, the people will make it shine.
Good for them. How about those immigrants? Those immigrants. I would like them to work in my sugarcane fields, please. You were going to be a sugarcane. Yep, you're still going to be a sugarcane field. Good. That's what I need you to be. I could also use them because I kind of need foreign workers to work in this. I'm assuming those immigrants are going to be good at their job. Now then, that Teamsters port on the other 3 islands. Okay. At the same time, let's get an explanation of the Teamsters port. Naval goods between the islands. Naval good travel between the islands. It could just be useful on my island too, you know. Let's put one on my island. Just in case that's how it works. Don't know if it works that way. I honestly don't know. We got 82% support, 107 population, raids. As fun as that sounds. Keep it up with this. Set you to high priority as well, just in case. This has been built, meaning they can send out expeditions to the other islands. Not anything there, nothing there, and nothing there yet. Interesting.
Corruption is so rife, Governor, that we have to pay a bribe to find out how much to pay in bribes.
Interesting. Well then. We will resist, Governor. No taxation without representation, no bribery without clarity, and no corruption without discussion. We demand agency and thus injustice. It just says build a chapel. Seems a bit strange, but okay. I'll build you a chapel. We're gonna be good little Christian boys on this island, got it? We're all gonna be nice, wholesome Christians. How about right next to the rum distillery? No, wait, we already have a chapel there. You guys are so lazy, you can't even go to the chapel we already have. Nice little corner chapel. No, I don't know if I put it in right. I don't know which direction I put it in. We might be having an issue. Oh, wait, no, that's a shark. I was hoping that would be a worker. What are you guys up to the construction office? What? Did I fire you? I don't know if I did. You are currently home of bunkhouse, workplace, construction office.
So stressed.
Oh, it's so stressed. Education, thoughts. I'm just saying, guys, I would like you to build up my stuff. We're building this up. Good, we got someone on that. No one there, no one there. I could always quick build. You got nothing on you, but it's not that important. Ooh! They are crossing the ocean. Nice. What's that? Some research? Penal colony? Advanced boat services. Increases upcourts to the ports. Church fee. Child allowances. How about that? The advanced boat services, because we are building the Teamsters ports. Might as well. Speaking of which, we might as well put them on the islands now that we have the ability to. We have the ability to travel. Teamsters port in the cove. And then here, ah, good, they are being built up. How lovely. Yeah, right there. Who knows? Maybe they were able to actually do that beforehand. I don't know. I do not know this. You, high budget, please. I need those people fed, clothed, worked. Still have 35% homeless. I see. But we'll save that for the next episode, don't you think? This is a nice, beautiful day, and as it goes to sunset, we'll cut it here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye!